Hey! Today, guys, we're gonna poop out bricks. Over here, in this brick pooping thing. Hey guys, it's Magicslayer. Welcome back to another episode here. Yeah, so we're gonna poop bricks. Well, when I say bricks, I mean concrete, and by pooping, I mean mass producing. Now, I already have I have 2 nodes of limestone, not concrete yet, of limestone pumping into this. I'll show you where I started this at. You can see I'll show you this bridge later. How I'm setting this up. Whee! But I capped the other. I found another limestone node and I capped it. Whee! Okay. I got the original one here, but then I also have the one that's over here that I found during the toxic run. Right there. So that's an MK2, and the other one's an MK2, and I have them pumping into the same one. Now, there's going to be more. I'm going to be pumping more into this, but I do think that gives us the full that the tier MK4 conveyor belts can handle. Is that an MK4 conveyor belt? I don't even know. Yeah, that is. Okay, that's an MK4. So, I got that all going into the processing plant here. This little concrete processing plant. And I think this is how I'm going to do the little factories from now on. So I can get over here. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm way on the wrong side. Let me back this thing up here, so I can get over there. But I think this is how I'm going to do the factories from now on, and little outposts, kind of like, well, maybe not little outposts. I kind of want it all pumping into one, or at least handle the maximum input and out. You know, maximum input, and then maximize the output. Input output. Giggling like it's like a like a teenager. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. There you go. Alright. Whoop. Knocking things over. So, I'll show you the plan here. And let's get this thing set up. Well, I'll stop this thing right here. Stop. Okay, so I brought this off. I had to take down. I took down the entire coal line. I don't need it. I just stretched the power poles all the way over. Brought power there, so I got the small half ramp, and I put another half ramp here. Now I had to change up the roadway. I couldn't use the half foundations, but I could use the walkways like this, and it doesn't impede on the truck. Now, the truck's the most sensitive, bounces everywhere. That doesn't bother it at all, so that's good. But this allows stuff to be pumped under here to the over here. I'll show you kind of how this works. And I'll throw in some of these. Look at all that. It goes right under there, and that allows me to, from over here, pump it out everywhere, and I can drive my truck over it. Which is huge, because now I don't got to worry about it, and just do that. So we're gonna sit there, and I already wired all this up. I'll show you the inside here. So this is the output. I got input over here, and then I got input over here. And I kind of set this up the way I did in Factorio, where it's one central line that goes out, while 2 lines on the sides that pump in. And of course, there's going to be more in than coming out as far as speed-wise, so that's why there's 2 versus 1. Now, this is a 5x6. I think it's 6. I think it's 6. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, 6. 5x6. It's a 5x6. I think I can fit 10 machines in here and be good, but this is the furthest that these belts can stretch right here. So the you know, length of 6 foundations. So let's get some of these other buildings in here, or processing plants. I can do it from here. I think this is you know, I actually need materials. Aha! Now I did set up materials ahead of time. Oh jeez, all I need is cable. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's get back up on our perch. Now this is the closest I can have this to the conveyor belt as well. I tried one click in and it wouldn't allow me to establish a conveyor belt to the merger. And this is pretty close too. So this is as close as I can get it right here. But it's as compact as I can get it, and it works. So that's really the big thing, if it works. Alright, now we need input output. Make sure it's lined up. That's too close. We took out right there. Alright, and that is as close as I can get the 2. So 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5. 5 on the side. Let's go over here. Whee! Ah, come on, jump up! Jump up! Can't do it. Where's the ladder? Of course, I don't have the jetpack equipped like I should. There we go. Alright, let's get these in here. Oh, come on. I was stuck on the cable. Which is our next project, is the cables. Look at that. Alright. So now, let's get the... Keep it wrong button. Logistics. Let's see, we need mergers, and we need splitters. We need the mergers first. This is a little tricky. Because these don't snap. Or they snap, but they don't snap when you have it on the conveyor belt like this. That's okay. We can make do. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect, I guess. Just close enough. Alright, well, let's get the conveyors. Ooh, do I have the right stuff in my inventory? I sort of do. Yeah, I got enough. Okay. I'm so prepared for these. Alright. There we go, from there to there. There to there. No. Oh, come on. You can do it. There. There to there. Let's get this side. Tell you, it does not like this close proximity at all, but tough. It's gonna have to get over it. Alright, so I got all those. Those are all exporting good. So now we need the splitters. So there. Definitely going to be more splitters. Trying to get these things lined up because I don't want to create like a bad angle. There we go. Just make sure these are all set to concrete. Huh, there's no power, so it doesn't matter. Boom! Concrete.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
What? Okay. I'm not sure where the specimen's at. Learning to that earlier and I can't find it for the life of me. There we go. Alright, so those all have things to set all, make sure all these are set to concrete.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm right on top of it too. May have to check the underneath. There we go. Alright, that's all set. Let's go line up these ones. Splitters.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
That is hilarious. Oh, so many things. Where?
Harvest.
Harvest.
Harvest. Harvest.
See, I thought it was that up there, but it's somewhere under this.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact. Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact. Legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Wow. That's a bug. Alright, let's go over here. Now we need to wire all these up. That shouldn't be too difficult.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact. You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact. So lucky that you
I wonder if it's because I am parked next to the Mercer Sphere. It has to be something. I mean,
picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area.
That's just crazy.
Harvest before it's too late.
alright, so we need...
Picking up multiple fix-it
Oh, I need more concrete.
personnel in the area. Harvest before it's too late.
Oh my gosh. Leave me alone.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts. News from Earth. Breaking news from chaos and mayhem. Widespread chaos and mayhem. Urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
This is annoying. Oh, shoot, do I need rods? I do need rods. Where's my rods?
Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a message.
Okay, alright, we get the point. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll power that one. Let's turn this. Let's take this one off of standby.
Harvest.
Let's take this one off of standby. Oop.
Harvest. Harvest.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I set this one to concrete yet.
Comply.
Oh, I haven't even set the input yet. Hold on.
Comply. Comply.
Wow, that's not annoying at all.
Harvest.
Harvest it. Ah! I'm all befuddled.
Harvest. Harvest.
It's so angry at me. Set the concrete. Set the concrete. Set the concrete, and let's set this one.
Harvest.
This should already be set. Yes. All right, that's what's going. Oh.
Harvest.
I don't wanna.
Harvest.
I don't know where it's at. Okay, what's this one? No power.
Comply.
Let's run power to this one.
Comply.
Uh-oh. There it goes. Alright. Now we got a good speed going. Now I need to... Alright, so that one powers these four.
Harvest. Harvest.
Put that one there.
Comply. Comply. Comply.
Hung up on the...
Harvest.
Alright, so I got those two, and now I just need to make another tower.
Harvest. Harvest.
Power there, and power there. Alright! Yeah, it's all set and going, and it's... Look at them, just spit them out.
Comply.
Of course, the plan is to have this completely full.
Harvest.
I think we're doing pretty good with as far as the concrete's concerned now. But we can do so much better. I already know we can.
Harvest.
Wow. I don't wanna, leave me alone!
Comply.
It has to be that Mercer Sphere.
Comply.
So I'm gonna drive over this. Doesn't affect it. Oh my gosh. See if we still got it. So this is 10 working at 100%. And these only do 15 per minute. And these do 400... What was it? 450 a minute. So I actually got to do math. This is insane. Speaking of math, aha! I got my calculator. All right, so well, actually, here I'll just do this. We got 450 a minute divided by 15, so we're going to need a total of 30. We need 30 of these things. So in order to fill this conveyor belt up, we have to do 2 more of these factories right here. So this is 10, and so we got to go up by 6. Whoa! Oh. All right, let me climb up this, make it a little bit easier here. And do the full 3, 4, and 5. And we gotta go up by 6. So that's 4, 5, and 6. Hopefully, our limestone production can keep up. I think that's one of my big concerns right now is, are we going to run out of limestone? Is the limestone going to be able to keep up with the production here? Oh, that's struggling. No, it is not. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something a little bit different with the limestone. That's not a big thing. All right, so we got the second tier of this. Let me do up the third tier. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So remember, we want to do 6 from the center wall here. So there'll be a wall here. And we want to go out 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By 5. And I think for all the factories, this is the setup I'm going to do, except for the smelter. Because those machines are a little bit bigger. We may have to set up a bigger area for them. But all in all, that's not a big deal. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Oh, it's going nuts. There we go. There we go. We got the rest of the factory. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the wall here. Now, since this is I'm going to put a wall here, not because we need to, but just to give something. I'm going to flip that one around. That's an input, or that's an output. These two are inputs. Basically, just doing this. It gives the belt something to grab onto. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Words. Put a ramp just in case, you know, I get stupid and fall off here. Ooh, I'm swimming. And then I can just swim back up here. Like so. Alright, so we got the factory, the rest of the factory here for when we expand. Yeah, see, that's struggling. The last ones are struggling. That's what I was afraid of. How are these ones doing? These ones are kind of struggling a little bit too. So it looks like where I split the conveyor belts, I'm going to have to unsplit them. Or just continue that split. Right here. Undo that. Undo that. Stretch this. Over there. So I kind of did this in 2 tiers because I knew something like this might happen. A little bit of forethought, which I know it's odd for me. I'm not usually the forethinker. And I'm out of poop. I need more bars. Let's ride the gravel train here. Whee! Oh crap! I'm too far. Alright. Oh. Where did I put the... Okay, yeah, I definitely have enough. So I want to make sure I don't need so much concrete. I don't need these. Let's do that. Alright. Back over here. Splash, swim. Get the double decker here. Now I plan on making this like quadruple, just this massive, every single node of nope, I want to take out the miner. Just want to take that out. Take that. And do that. So there we go. Now we got our double decker. And that has a good steady stream, both going into. So they're not merged, although I don't think the merging really did anything, because as you can see, they're spaced out. So I don't know. Nope, stop. There we go. This still might not be enough. Yeah, see, not enough getting to it, but see the way the system works out, and I know these split them a half, so it's half, 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 and half. So if there's one that makes it, it's gonna go, and which means these are gonna get filled up. Like this one's filled. This one's gonna be the next to fill. And then this one's going to fill. And then this one's going to fill, and then that one's going to fill. And that's, you know, that's the hopes, is to have all of these completely filled up. So that way, all of these are producing. These set up. But I can too, and I'm not against this of actually putting like more input. So these are split to actually throw a merger. Like right here. Or even on the other side here, throw a merger and then have more. So yeah, we can play around with this to try and get the output out a little bit further. But this is kind of a setup that I kind of stole from Factorio. Or Factor I don't know, however you say it. Factor.io. Factorio. Factoro. But it works in this game because, I mean, it's just basic system planning. Look at that. We are loading up great. It's all under here. I don't know if it's good to actually put concrete and water like that. You know? I don't know about that. But, you know, it works. It seems to work. We just need to pump it to our base. It's that simple, guys. So, if you guys like what I'm doing here, please like, subscribe. Make sure you comment. If there's anything I can do you'd like to see, anything you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm pretty much up for anything. Not that I'm running out of ideas or anything. But, you know, and it never hurts. Comments, suggestions, please bring them in. And thanks for watching, guys. Remember to play hard and game harder. Until next time, safe journeys.